Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us for your 21Alive Plus Fastcast. It is Friday. We made it to the end of the week, and we've got good news to tell you about. 80 degrees.
I know.
Liz bumped it up for us. I could give you a huge hug right now, and you know I'm not a hugger.
Listen, I know. When I saw that 80 degrees, when I was looking at the latest round of data, I'm like, oh man, Jess and Julian are going to be excited about this one. So I think a lot of people are excited about the 80s. Unfortunately, does come with some tie-ups because we're talking about windy conditions. So it's fine. Whatever.
As long as it's 80, I really don't mind.
It's better 80 and windy compared to like 30 and windy.
Yeah.
So all right, let's walk you through it. Here's a look at satellite radar right now. Showers and storms up to the north, but that's all trending to the north. And we're actually clearing out pretty considerably. So we should see some decent sunshine at times today. We look to be partly cloudy. And again, warm and windy. Your temperatures today, upper 70s and low 80s across the region. The wind, though, during the day is going to be the big nuisance. We have wind gusts about 30 to 40 miles per hour across the region. And then we talk about the opportunity for storms. But those storms are pushing just later and later in the timetable to the point where even the Storm Prediction Center continues to downgrade our area for that severe weather outlook. During the day, we're dry because we have limiting factors in place, even though it will be warm, a little bit humid and windy. Then, as we go into later tonight, we need a trigger to be able to get these storms to even fire up, and that's the cold front that lags behind. Even by midnight, they're still not in our area. To the north and west of Fort Wayne, you could see a few storms by about 2 to 3 a.m. Most of us, though, will see a time window of about 4 to 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, where we could hear a few rumbles of thunder. At most, we have some isolated gusty winds, so it's just one of those nights where I don't think you're going to be losing sleep over this, but I would certainly, if you have loose outdoor furniture, maybe some Easter decorations, go ahead and put that away just so that way it's not blowing over into your neighbor's lawn. 80 degrees today, upper 50s, low 60s this weekend. There will be dry periods to work with over the Easter weekend, Jess, so it's not going to be a nonstop washout.
All right, Liz. I mean, for the most part, all good news. And, you know, on the 7-day forecast, next week, it seems like there's a good mix of 60s and 70s. So I'm hoping that this means we're finally in, like, the home stretch, like, light at the end of the tunnel for, like, true, good May spring weather.
Yes.
I don't need this mix of, like, 40s and 50s with, like, a couple 60-degree days mixed in. I need 60s, 70s, home stretch of 80s. I'm not making demands, I'm just saying.
This is the time of year where we're trying to usually turn that curve. Our average high this time of year is about 60 degrees, so this 80 today is really pushing it in terms of our time frame, but we're not seeing any big indications of major drops for next week, so that's at least looking a little bit better for you.
Can't wait. All right. Thanks so much, Liz. We're just going to leave you guys on a live look at your in-dot cameras this morning. Looks like everything is flowing smoothly today.
Yeah,
Thanks
a lot of people off, actually.
Yeah. We
Not
should
us.
be off.
Yeah, I know.
Let's get out of here. All right. Thanks so much for joining us. Have a great weekend.
Doesn't